Serbian Cup final time, folks. Stay tuned. There is a reason I've come back for this game. Hello guys, how are we all doing? Now, I did say we've come back for this game prior to the intro there, and it's simple. The last game would have been against Radnike, and the finals against Radnike. And I don't think there's any point in showing a double header of Radnike-ness. No offence to them. I've been playing someone different. I'll show you the last league game and the cup final. But I've decided it's probably best just to the cup final. All we've got to do today is go over recent fixtures, select my team, and do this cup final. So all together now, we can do this. We can do this. And on the back of that really disappointing collapse to Bilbao, that is what I said to the boys, and they rallied. First up was a 2-0 win over Indonesia. Then we played Zlatibor and beat them 4-1 with Vujovic getting 4 of our goals. All of our goals. Played Makva and only beat them 1-0, but hey, one's a win. We then played Spartak and we beat them 1-0. This is when things I thought was just wheels were coming off. We lost 3-2 to Partizan home, and I was like, oh god. However, turned it around with a 3-0 win over Vojvodina. Then drew Spartak, so I was a bit like, But then we beat Spartak in the Serbian Cup semi, so I'm like, yay! Then played Predak and beat him 3-2. Played Kukaraki and we beat him 2-1. As you can see, right now I've tried a few of my other goalkeepers. So, games went brilliant. I've got to show you a goal for the Napredak game because it's hilarious. TSC, we drew 1-0 with them. And then we played Radnak last game and beat them 1-0. Now, I am going to get onto the absolute hilarity of a goal that, yeah, I can't believe it. So I believe this is the goal coming up. I've not watched back properly, but I believe this is the one. Just watch it. So, as you can see, Stefanovic, beautiful, and it's been beaten. And Babic out of nowhere. 45 yards out, I think he was. And then, this is their second goal. So, I was a bit miffed at this point. This is the game that won us the league, by the way. So, we had to come back, and we did. We came back and won 3-2. Brilliant. However, I'm not 100% convinced by the Algerian goalkeeper. Now, he has been called up for the World Cup squad. I need to show the World Cup. I've got boys and teams I just cannot believe. But this is quite interesting. So, do you know what? Before we go and choose a squad, I'm going to show you World Cup 2026. So, here's the World Cup for 2026. Now, there is some really unique teams. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camera up top so you can see full teams, alright? Here I am, up top again. Hi, guys. See for normal transfers. Look at the teams that are in here. Uzbekistan, Angola, Honduras. I mean, they've been there before. Not too bad there. Syria. That's quite a unique team in there. Guinea. I've got a player for Guinea and has been called up. Iraq's in there. One of my players has been called up for them, I believe. Curacao. Now, they do a great blue liquid. Venezuela is in the group with Scotland and Mexico. That could be a real interesting group. Thailand are in there. I've got a player in Thailand as well, so this is brilliant. But yeah, so you can see there's some unique nations that have been called up. I can't see the squads out and out, but I'm going to look for the transfers so you answer the email. You guys can see who I've had called up personally, and yeah, it's some unique players. So scout inbox, I can't find the email. I think we've got like 13 players called up to World Cup, which is really good. Interesting to see my players have to leave us after the World Cup. I'm praying not, but Serbia's there, and you know what it's like. People think they'll get cheap players in Serbia, so is what it is. But right, let's go choose a team to play Radnike in the cup final. Okay, as promised, I've managed to find something that tells me the World Cup. I knew when it would be it. So, Hussein, Diallo, Sitatanki, Berkel, they've all been called up. They are not in team whatsoever. Other people have been called up. Stanovic, Selvic, Ilic, Nikolic, Balaz, Stefanovic, Erikov. Don't know if anyone else that we formerly had called up. Let's have a little look. Tedic might have been called up more than likely. Who else have we formerly had that I can notice right away? No one else that I can really notice. One person I'm disappointed is missed out is Radi Stanovic, but hey, he's young lad. No, but sorry, he's there. How did I completely go over him? Right, On that note, let's get to this cup final before I make more mistakes. Here we are, cup final day, and I am getting to use our strongest team simply because it's the cup final. Brilliant. There's no rules on foreign players starting or under 21s in the squad, which is amazing. I can get to use our strongest squad at the moment, which is Mikovic in goals, Fozzie, Antonio, Vera, and Ferkel are back four. Zabala is DM, Ilic and Nikolic in midfield. Astapastol on the left mid, Stefanovic on the right, Vidasevic up front. On the bench this evening, we have Pavo, Balaz, Rastanovic, Kovic, Sikovic, Pjanic, who is retiring, comfortable in this game, and will bring him on, and Magosha. But without any further ado, let's go see Radniki's team. Okay, so there's a Radniki team. There's no names that jump out at me straight away, but what does jump out at me is the YouTube dynamics. So guys, let's blast these algorithms. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz. Please, is absolutely vital. Not for me, but for everyone in the FM community. Because if you do this for me, these guys will also get promoted because I watch their videos off this channel. So you might see someone that you've never seen before sitting on the sidelines. Alright guys, let's go get to kickoff. So this is early kickoff. Not too bad. I'm not too anxious. Dominated possession. Had the more shots on target. Juric, which by the way is one of our former players. I only realised when the team sheets came up that physical faces, and I was like, oh, I wonder how many regens we've got. And I've got 6 regen faces. Our back 4 defensive mid and attacking left mid. All regens, which is amazing. That's the main thing about this game, regens. But what about him, Radniki? And I looked and went, I recognise that guy with a triangle goatee. I recognise him. Told him at him. Bought him for like 1.8 million and then I ended up selling him for a portion of that. Here we are on the ball with Fozzie. Put it back. Oh, brilliant tackle. Zabela. Ilic. Selvic. Episode. Oh. Our Icelandic stroke Norwegian kid. Probably no wonder kid, no my luck. Vera's picked this up. Ilic. Well, I'm surprised I've not had any offers for Antonio Vera or Astapastol. I've had offers for Fozzie from the Middle East, but I'm going anywhere. So he's got a minimum release clause. I think it's like 11 million. So 11 million, I can reinvest that. I've already got a good Greek left back that's come in. I've also scouted a good Bulgarian left back. So I'm covered. Astapastol, Selvic. Oh, we're getting there. How would you put this? We're gearing in. Like a drill. We're drilling in. We are having them on target, and they're not. But having them on target doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. But please stick around after our game to do the end of season review like we do every year. We'll see how much the board love me and hate me. Going for more hate this year because of the European campaign. European campaigns was winning 3 different ones. Oh, Kovic. Rolling out to Vera. Okay. All the way back to their goal. That's end-to-end stuff, but in the weirdest way. Stefanovic, Nikolic, Ilic, Sloviso, Selvic, Milutun, Vidos like I can't say his name right yet. 1-0 up in the cup on the stroke of half time. That's what we needed. Early goal in the cup's good, but a goal just for half time it can demoralise the opposition like nothing on earth. Brilliant. Well on, lads. Boys are looking less anxious. I've not given them any shouts whatsoever, as you've seen. I've not said praise, I've not demanded more. Nice and neutral. Well ahead. It's a cup final. Right, I'm away to my team talk. See you for the second half. Okay, first highlight of the second half, and we've cleared it. So they picked up there Ilic. That's been picked out by Nikolic. Oh, what a... The server... Oh. Ah, it's end to end. Fozzie, Antonio. We're going to have another opportunity here. Maybe. Maybe their opportunity. Damn. Oh! Wow! What a goal! Let's see that again. I hate saying it, but let's see that again. Their goal is just hoofed this ball up, right? Their centre forwards just picked the ball. What's that, about 25 yards out? Bottom corner, well done. I hate saying that. But there's a reason they're in the top half this year, so I'm going to go and demand more with the boys. Looking at fitness now as well, because I'm thinking we need to make a sub. I'm thinking Nikolic is going to be one that comes off because he's not got a 7 in the centre of mid. Stefanovic as well is going to be one I'm tempted to take off. What? I'm going to go do that now. No. He's on Zabala. Oh, central mid, who are we thinking? Pjanic, give him his goodbye. Stefanovic, come off. Or Radi. Stefanovic, he just played Zabala. Circle. Whips it in. Astabasol. He had to. If anyone is Norwegian, Atlanta, or speaks any of those two languages, tell me how to say his surname correctly. But right now, I'm going to refer to him as Krister. And Krister has scored for us to make it 2-1. Our Romanian Farkle with that beautiful cross. I mean, he's come in. He's my right back I've been looking for so long. I'm so happy to have him in this squad. Yep. Right, and I'm going to make another sub. You know what? I'm going to bring off Zabala. Because he's knackering, you don't want. Oh, wait, we'll see how this highlight goes first. Vera's cleared that. I'll be back to Herabin. Oh, Jevic. Astabasol is everywhere you want him to be. So I might have to do Jiggery Pokery. Looking now, Illich is absolutely crackered. Selvic is 3-1. Right. I'm going to pause this here so I can do a bit of Jiggery Pokery and I'll see you in a sec. So, Jiggery Pokery it's very simple. I've brought in ballads for Illich. Oh, that's just went wide, thank God. But what I've done is I've moved Zabala up 1 to centre mid. And I've moved Vera up 1 to DM. It could have been him or Antonio, but I just thought Vera because it's the first name I've really seen, if I'm honest. Oh, what a goal! Berkel's first ever goal. It's seen on camera. Wow. Wow. Coming for the back. What's that about? 30 yards out? You say? He's just unbelievable. That's a wonder goal. Wow. I've got no. That's. There's a reason he's Romania's #1 right back. And there's a reason we're probably not going to keep him for long if he plays like that. Honestly, been amazing. Ferkel now we have throw in. Vera's got it. Back to Ferkel. Vera. Astabastol. Oh, back to Ferkel though. No, nothing for there. I think it's just going to say game over. 4-1. Just wait for the final whistle. There we go. Here we go. Refs are still socially distanced, but we're not. We're all together now. Oh, can't believe that. Second or third Serbian Cup I've won. So it's 4 leagues, I know that. I want to say it's the third Serbian Cup I've won. So, out of possible 12 domestic trophies, we've got 6 or 7, so we're over 50%. Good. We've been like that last year, but the league just fell away for us at the end, which was really disappointing. Here we go now. Going to get Kovic doing his cartwheel, all goalies seem to do. There it is. Someone can find me a video of a goalie doing a cartwheel in real life. Link it to me on Discord, Twitter. Right, let's go get the end of season review. Here we are. The end of season review, and it's the all too familiar double of the league and the cup. Hallelujah, we've done it again. Now let's go see what they think of the new transfers this season. Do bear in mind, last year's I've not done well. Fingers are crossed. So here's what they think of the ends, right? So Fozzie's got a B-, happy days. Berkel, an A-. Well, that guy keeps playing how he does, and he stays with us. I have to invest in a Romania top. Kostica, yeah, he wasn't really playing. Erkovic, yeah. Antonio's got a B, that's good. Bojan, you've seen him briefly in the final, but he was more for the cup runs in the Europe. That's the goalkeeper brought in. I brought him because I was jealous because we didn't have a goalkeeper in the best 11, so I brought him in, and he's worked out well. Just looking through this now. Stelios, I'm not going to click him, he's only played 3 games for us. Harry's played quite a few games for us. Giving him a C+. Now it's only because he's a lower wage than expected. Okay. If there's anyone else of interest, and we might go to the outs because I need to know what they thought about Peric going out, if I'm honest. So the top 2 I'm going to look at here now. So Martinez, we got a B minus. Now, this was because of a healthy profit, fair enough. Tedic. This is one I'm quite scared to look at. The board are disappointed with the deal to sell Tedic. They feel we could have got higher transfer fee player. It's always good to remove his salary. So that's better for you. What about him? Resume, selling percentage, probably should have been included with the deal. Well, I couldn't do anything because, minimum fee release. But that's what that is. So let's now move on to the season results and let's see how they rate me. So it's only showing up to the first 30 games. I don't know why it doesn't show post split. However, Makva and Radnik have both been relegated. Now I'm after a Makva player. Fingers crossed, he might be able to come cheaper now. But there you go, finished top. 65% of stadium filled, which is good-ish. Militon, top goal scorer, got a B minus because we won the league, fair enough. Champions Cup, got a C minus, understand we had a difficult draw, fair enough. Euro Cup, are disappointed, that's fair enough. Euro Cup 2, got a C for that, okay. And that's because we're more difficult team than what you're thinking of. Serbian Cup, C plus because we won that, as it is. Now let's go into the moments to remember. Okay, so the biggest win was the 10-1 over the other Radniki, who I'm guessing are the low reaches. Probably the other Radniki's beat. So the team that we just beat, this is probably their B team. That's the biggest win. Match to remember was the European Cup game against Besiktas, which we went out today and won 5-2. The goal season was in the 10-1 victory. Although, I think I should have went to Farkle, but I'm biased and really want to remain on top. Finances, nothing's majorly changed with reputation, sponsorship deals, although it's went up by 0.44, which is good. Broadcast revenues went down because we weren't in Champions League. Group stages, corporate hospitality went up again, which is good. Competition prize money went down by 20 million, but once again, we weren't in Champions League group stages. Match day and commercials went up by over 100k, which is good. Total merchandise sales. Now, top sellings was Vasiljevic, which hardly fit the screen. Rastanovic, Nikolic, Janic, and Kristen. So that's good. That's what I like to see. That's good. Especially with Kristen because foreign player, so maybe he'll sell more shirts elsewhere. Who knows? But let's see what they say our lineup was. There's what they said was our key lineup. The only one that has changed would be Erikov for Berkol and then Harry for Militic. That's the only ones that's really changed. Obviously, Jukic is now left and Vidaselvic up there. You could probably bring in Kristen and so put Radnik. Whatever though. That's what they're saying. That's not bad. Don't know how he managed to get that. He got 16 appearances and 5 goals. Just to put that in perspective, Militic, who is down as our DM, and mostly with subs, 6 assists and 2 goals. Or we can go with Illich, 8 assists and 9 goals. Nikolic, 20 and 5. So you see what I mean? He was a striker, but didn't really live up to it. Even Antonio, he got an assist and 2 goals. Just point it out there, mate. Now, we go see accolades? Let's go see accolades. Let's run through this as we always do. And the club awards. Player of the season, Militon. Young player of the season, Fozzie. Signing of the season, Fozzie. Goal of the season, Oric. Top goal scorer, Vidaselvic. Or Militon, however you want to call him, 21. He collects with 15 assists, amazing. Radney is the most player of the match with 6, wow. And highest average rating goes to Erikov with 7.3. Record breakers, Zoran Depikic. Didn't see the youth intake. There's a reason. There's 3 good players. Terrible selection. He's one of the better players. He actually played the game for us before he was 16. Keep an eye on him for that name. Zoran Dapsevic. Eye out for that name. Highest transfer fee paid was for Holy Antonio, 9.5 million. Oldest goal scorer Pjanic, day off his 36th birthday. And we also got the African goalkeeper season in Crusade. Good. He played one game for us and let in an absolute horrible goal. With Man United come back in for him in the summer, they can take him. But they've probably seen him and went, nope, deal's off the table. Now, hard work paid off. Brilliant. Double. Third season for Crveno-beli as they claimed the title to back up the pre-season credentials. And that's all that matters. I'm backing up what I'm saying. But now we need to focus on European competition. We need to take a next stride in Europe. I'm hoping I can get a few more boys through with Serbian nationality over the summer. Something I noticed has been here for a year and I've played enough to get Serbian nationality. Who knows? However, if you've enjoyed this, and it's an extra long video, so I do apologise, be sure that you leave a nice big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz. I'll see you after summer signings, see you after the World Cup. I'll tell you how Serbia got on. And if you want to know how your nation got on, let me know in the comments. There's just a easy way to get some comments in. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me again, guys. It has been absolutely wonderful, and I will see you for next season. But until then, take care. Bye bye now.